It was the turn of the 3rd century. The chaos left in the wake of the Yellow Turban Rebellion introduced a period when rival warlords fought for dominion over the land. Though he was serving under MUSOU, former pirate Ning used Sun Quan's attack on his master as an opportunity to become an officer of Wu. Soon after, Cao marched south to attack Wu. He knew nothing of how Wu fought, so all he could do was kill and move forward. Keeping his eyes on Cao's armada, Ning's fighting spirit flared.
I guess I'll go attack them all at their boats. Less experienced soldiers should stay and protect the rear.
Hey, give it a break. We have no time to indulge your pathetic dreams of grandeur. This guy here really kills me. He just joined us and he thinks he's the boss.
Huh. You worried about my skill? I've never lost a fight and I've started a lot, you know.
Hey, you want to commit suicide, go ahead.
All right. Ning, go and show everyone what you're capable of doing.
We have several men who are waiting down by the river for you. Good luck in the fight.
Yeah, just leave it all to me.
You think that just having a lot of boats is going to save you? Take this! You don't stand a chance fighting against Wu, especially on the water.
It is too dangerous to stay here any longer. Abandon the main camp. Pull back and regroup.
Time to rest. We have more enemies.
I'm coming, so that's it for today.
Got no chance against me.
I must pull back here. My ambition is not yet extinguished.
You've got no chance against me.
Cao's forces have pulled back. Raise the call for victory. We have won.
Right on. Now let's go home.
Hey, you there. I know you've been doing well, but that doesn't mean you can just like walk around and...
You fought like a vicious tiger out there!
With fighting like that, we're sure to win.
Don't worry, we'll be right there helping you out every time.
Well, all right. We'll do it together. You men just follow me.
You are right. In battle, a man must follow the commands that he is given. And yet, look there, Ling Tong. They are all ready to go. He's inspiring everyone. It's as it was before Lord Sun Tse died. Should we not see this and learn from it? I wonder if we should let him be for a while.
Gan Ning and the combined Sun and Liu forces defeated Cao Cao and marched on his capital of Xuchang. Using Jing province as a foothold, Liu Bei captured Yi province in Bashu. Now the world welcomed the era of the three kingdoms of Wu, Wei, and Shu. However, the problem of Liu Bei's forces stationed in Jing following the conquest of Yi province still remained. In response, Wu dispatched an army to Jing with orders to drive Liu Bei's forces out and capture this strategic area.
And now, I believe I've come up with a plan to effectively deal with the Shanyue barbarians. Master Gan Ning, am I boring you?
All of this yammering away isn't going to solve anything. I'm going to fight the way I like to fight.
We know that you have your own way of doing things. But that does not mean that you can ignore everything that those around you are saying. We fight together on the battlefield, so we all learn to cooperate.
Well, old man, I see that you're pretty good at stuff like that.
That's right, I am. Because I'm responsible, while you, on the other hand, are nothing more than... Huh? Did you say old man, brazen pirate?
Justice of the past. Raise your voices. We are victorious.
Right on. Now let's go home.
Gan Ning's forces achieved a measure of success at the battle in Jing province, but they were unable to drive Liu Bei's army out. Meanwhile, Cao Cao, who had been defeated at Chibi, was reconsolidating power in the north and reinforcing his bases. Seeing Cao Cao as a common enemy, Wu and Shu formed a loose alliance and simultaneously invaded Cao Cao. Wu's target was Hefei, which was guarded by the fierce general Zhang Liao. Gan Ning was eager to test his skills in battle against such worthy opponents.
Going to face Zhang Liao, are we? We're done with the talking and now we can fight.
Gunning. I grant that your fighting's exceptional. It's something you were born to do. But I also hear that you refuse to work with others. It has become a distraction to all.
I grant you, he's got a small problem with discipline. Still, he is an asset to the land of Wu. We will soon fight the Battle of Hefei, and it is there that he will prove his worth to us.
That's right.
Yes, it is. Show them Gan Ning. They'll know fear. They'll fear the great Gan Ning.
I'll slaughter them all!
Prove that riding off alone. Let me show you why.
My blood is weak! Chance against me. I'll be taking his face off your hands.
That should push way back a good distance. Well fought! We have achieved victory!
Right on. Now let's go home.
Driving through Cao Cao's forces at Hefei, the threat from the north subsided for the moment. In addition, Liu Bei also defeated Cao Cao at Mount Dingjun and was steadily building up his power. Liu Bei's sworn brother Guan Yu, remaining in Jing province and imposing himself on Wei and Wu, had become a problem that needed to be dealt with. Lu Xun proposed an alliance with Wei to both deal with the threat of Guan Yu and to take Jing province for Wu. Distrusting in schemes and plots to influence the tides of battle, Gan Ning proceeded to the battlefield in search of a good old-fashioned fight.
It would be a lot easier for me if you were in charge, old man. Enough! I know you've got a plan and all that, but can't I just fight the way I always do?
I fear not. It is my job to plan the battle. What is required of you is obedience.
Well, he's already planned this war in his head. I'm not saying that's completely wrong.
It is important at times to allow the young to spread their wings. I see that you feel frustrated. It's plain that you must try to work with Lu Xun as best you can. Just be patient.
Well, okay. Whatever you want me to do, old man.
I warned you about that, you insolent pirate!
signal Father spoke of. The time is now!
Look! The bank! They've cut through it! You come alone? You will die! I salute you.
You've got no chance against me.
Guan Yu has fallen. The battle is ours. Our heartfelt thanks go to Wu for their assistance.
Right on. Now let's go home. Old man!
I fear I'm done. It is over. I am much too old to be making war, GAN NING. You're a born fighter. It is a gift, you know. A warrior, whose name is going to live on in glory. GAN NING, you can't fight all alone. You are a leader now. Take my place.
Old man, you're going to be fine, you'll see.
They all can see you have the potential for greatness. The rest is up to you, my friend.
Old man. Enough. Stop it. Stop talking as if you aren't going to be around.
Old man again. GAN NING. Stop it.
Old man? Old man?
Guan Yu was defeated at Fan Castle, and Liu Bei, furious over his loss, fell to Wu's forces at Yiling. The three-way balance was disrupted, and if Cao Cao could be defeated, the dominion of Wu would be realized. However, the gap between the military might of Wei and that of Wu was overwhelmingly disadvantageous. In order to overturn this disparity, Wu made use of a tactical trick and lured the Wei army to Shiting. While the other officers put all their cunning and bravery to good use, GAN NING began to think about working as part of the whole. This was a quiet yet significant change in the life of this former pirate.
We were looking for you, but you were gone.
And? What little tricks do you have up your sleeve this time?
He's still got that attitude.
Your plan, Lu Xun. Tell me what you want me to do.
Master GAN NING, I ask only that you go to the front lines and fight as you like.
Huh? Are you sure about this?
You're part of the strategy. I have the duty to design a plan, one that enables us to win.
Sounds great to me, though I'm not sure I like the way you said it. I'll still fight for Wu. Use my skill the best way you see fit. Fight me now! For glory! No chance against me!
We'll achieve victory.
You've got no chance against me. Amazing! Display our strength and wealth. You've got no chance against me.
It's all fired up. It's the last person I want to lose. Let's hurry up and get this attack over with. I get bored easily.
I must hold back here. My ambition is not yet extinct.
You've got no chance against me.
Zhou Fang and all the rest of you, well done. This victory proves the wisdom and courage of Wu.
Right on. Now let's go home. What a show! It is incredible that you weren't hurt. Get hurt? You seem to forget. Didn't I mention that I am invincible? Even so, you were magnificent out there today. It was like watching a master. Well, I figure that I gotta do what I can like the old man would have wanted.
You act like you're the only one who cares. Yet we all miss him. He is irreplaceable. All of us have to work together to make up for his loss.
Yeah, you're right. All right! Are we ready to go to war? We'll fight till they're beaten, right?
He'll never change. What can you do?
Victorious at Shiting, Wu succeeded in greatly diminishing Cao Cao's military strength. However, they would not be able to surprise their enemy a second time. Going forward, Wu would need to fight Wei head-on to seize control of the land, and it would take all the courage and wisdom they could muster to do so. Staking everything on the coming battle, Sun Quan advanced his forces to Hefei Castle. This indeed would be the final showdown. For the sake of the future that would follow, the Crimson Tigers roared forward. Gan Ning also eagerly awaited his chance to shine on this grand stage that had been set before him.
Gan Ning, we've loaded as much weapons and foodstuffs as we can. Want anything else?
No, you've done fine. More and we won't even float. I want them to load more. Listen to me. It's time we had a little talk. Now look, dead friends and all that stuff. You've got families and feelings, of course. Old allies and so on. It's all right to think about all that. It gives your life purpose and propels you forward. All right. Are you prepared to fight? Yeah! Let it begin. Make way. No power can stop Gan Ning!
Did you see? It will draw you in and devour you. This is the enchanted castle of Hefei. Here for our allies.
I am grateful. I thank you too.
I have
You've got no chance against me.
Oh, well done. I'll have to try and keep up.
I trust you. I appreciate your assistance. You've got no chance against me.
We have wiped out Cao Cao's force. The land belongs to Wu. Victory is ours at last.
Right on. Now let's go home.
You won't grow up selfish and irresponsible to the very end.
I like adventure. That's the way I am and always will be. Taking my ease in a world of peace? The thought puts shivers down my spine. If there's money coming to me, give it to my men. Be seeing ya. It was all kind of interesting. What's up?
We don't need money or stupid stuff like that. We just want adventures the same as you do.
We want to feel like we're alive every day.
Bunch of fools following me. All right. Listen up. The first thing we gotta do is find a boat. Are you with me, men?